It's fun to shoot once in a while.
Well, I mean, it's just cool too.
You want to shoot it?
Yeah. Well,
You can shoot it, yeah.
Yeah. No, I can't do that. Here we go. Hey everyone, James Reeves with tfbtv. We're here in delicious Thun, Switzerland. Played a little prank on my good friend Karl Brugger. Karl Brugger, of course, top dog at B&T, the famous Swiss arms company. Karl is a little bit self-conscious about being on camera, so I got him in his conference room and I started chatting him up. I asked him the day before, I said, Karl, I would like to see the 5 coolest guns that you own. And Karl is truly a gun nut. Like, he is a grade A, like most of us, gun nerd. So I knew he was gonna have some cool shit. He did not disappoint. You're gonna have to excuse like the raw format of this video, but it's the only way that we could get Karl to cooperate with us.
Oh, you filmed that?
No, just tell me about it. No. So without further ado, we've got Karl Brugger's 5 coolest guns from B&T. This is a Makarov. What is this, like a Bulgarian? I'm not a big Makarov guy.
That's an original Russian Makarov with integrated suppressor.
Oh, so it came like this.
That's original. That's not a B&T suppressor. It's by far the best suppressed pistol I've ever measured.
You're kidding
That's
me.
better than any impulse to weigh.
No, there's no way.
Sure. Oh, by far.
And they
In Makarov, oh, sure.
That is so cool. That is so cool. Like, this is, I don't even like Makarovs that much. And they make subsonic ammo for that?
Oh, it runs subsonic as it has a ported barrel.
Oh, I see. Okay.
That's the thing. No, it's outstanding. It's a real collector's item, but I shoot that. I love it. We have these classic matches with pistols, and I mainly shoot that. That's why I made this freaking holster.
Shut up. So you shoot that like in a
sure,
competition?
Yeah, sure.
No, you're kidding me.
Yeah, sure. It's fun.
Who made the holster?
Me.
Did you really?
Yeah, we have a small Kydex thing down. You know, that's my hobby. Everybody jokes about it. It's not it's for nothing. We searched the guy who made Kydex holsters, and we couldn't find, and I bought the whole equipment. And it's down, and then nobody knows. It's funny.
Oh
so.
my God, that's such a baller move. Like, buy your
So
own.
it's extremely unsuccessul part of our business, so don't ever tell that anybody. So
Yeah,
nobody knows.
Yeah, it's our little secret. Matches, shooting this in a match, how does it perform? Is it, like, I mean, are you good with it?
Outstanding. No, it's great. You know, the limits where you have to have 8 rounds in the magazine, maximum, no optical sights, so no compensators. The suppressor was accepted, so that was okay.
So in a way, you're cheating a little bit. Is that fair to say?
Yeah, that doesn't matter. So if the other shoot with 2 10s and shit like this, so I mean, it's cool.
How long ago did you get that?
I think I got it like 12, 14 years ago from a friend from Norway who liquidated his collection. I got it there, yeah.
And this is really rare.
I never seen another one.
I've never seen another one. I thought you made it.
No. That's collector's thing. We don't make everything. We like that. So.
Would you ever consider doing something like that?
Well, we always joke, but we won't be able technically to be as good as they were.
Really? Why not?
I think it's really made in the old-fashioned way, which is still superior to what we achieve today. So I love it. So.
How so? How's it superior?
Yeah, I think in the mechanics, and when you look at this cut-out thread on the suppressor, I mean that's outstanding. You know how they did that, how thin it is. I think
Yeah,
the big
so
ones.
it's got lugs on there. It's not even really like.
And it's positioned, so basically you slip it in, and then it locks.
Then it locks right up.
That's really right. It's great.
I mean, that has to be very expensive to manufacture too, like with all the little things. So yeah, we're never going to see anything like that ever again.
No, maybe not, but that would be a cool project if
you're thinking about it. Admit you're thinking about it. You've thought about doing this.
We like that thing, so we will see.
Was there a name for this? Like a?
It's P6.
P6.
Yeah, Makarov P6.
Makarov P6. Have you seen any others on the market?
No.
All right, here we go. That's amazing. That is so cool. You kind of did something, or at least you're going to do something with, I mean, this is the P7 M13, you know, right?
Yeah, that's basically a reference pistol we got, I think it's 20 or more years ago, where H&K asked us to make a suppressor for it, for their original barrel. And then we did it. I mean, it's a simple suppressor. And that's the first sample we made where we test fired it, and then we make a bunch of them for H&K for their contract. And that's a long time ago. And
for their contract, like for the M13?
For the M13, P7 M13 SD, with the original extremely long suppressed barrel.
Can I buy one of those if I lived in Europe?
I only have one. I never seen one with a threaded barrel on the civilian market.
Yeah, that's what I've
in the
never
US,
seen it
I think there will be barrels coming and suppressors soon for existing guns.
Yeah, and I wonder who's making those.
Yeah, B&T USA is trying to make them. So.
Is B&T USA making them?
Yeah, they make the suppressor and the barrels.
And it'll be similar to this?
Identical.
It'll be identical to this?
The only thing you need the gunsmith to install the barrel.
Right, because it's pressed in.
Yeah.
It's a fixed barrel that doesn't rotate. So you'll need a gunsmith to install the barrel, but you've got, I mean, this is a stainless barrel. What's the suppressor called, or is it, or it doesn't have a name?
Suppressor. No, it has a part number with the same thread like we did in the early days. So
that's really cool. So there's no name for it. It's just part of.
Yeah,
like
they will give it a name. Their marketing boys will find something,
but come up with a name for it. How does this compare to the Makarov sound-wise?
Oh, it's much louder.
Much louder?
Yeah. You can go to compare if you like to.
P7 M13 SD. That's still very quiet.
Shoot the bullet trap to hear the difference. Just not on the steel plates.
Just above the steel plates?
Just above the steel.
It's, you know, I see what you mean. You get a little bit of blow. It's not that bad. It's not that bad. And then it feels like maybe a little bit more recoil. I like the P7 series. It's never been a gun. I had an M8. And I'm not like, wow, this is an incredible shooting experience. I mean, this looks like
the Makarov is like the king of suppressed pistols.
I can't believe that.
Hey, we can go to measure it. It's by far the best.
I just can't believe that you go and you shoot this thing at
a
match.
Guns are here to shoot, not to...
I love that. I love that. That's how I feel.
Do you have a car and you don't drive it?
No, I have no collector guns. The only collector gun I have is a 1903, Colt 1903 that belonged to my step-grandfather, who was a brigadier general.
Every single gun I have.
Yeah, I shoot every one I have except for that one. Except for that one. And speaking of that, you also have an extremely rare. I'm not even sure we have them in the US.
The P7 K3 in 9 short.
Yeah.
And also in the very early days, there was a request for a suppressor. And yeah, there were no long barrels available. So what we did on that one, we threaded the existing barrels.
So you did. Okay.
It's a direct one, and then had a special suppressor made, where basically the replacement of the missing barrel is on the suppressor.
That's so cool.
Yeah.
There was a request, so like...
for suppressors, I don't know how many we did. It's not a huge thing.
Was it like a police agency or military?
I forget, you know, it's so long ago, it was a customer. And we did that, we used a jet, you know, with the rubber buffles, in the early days. Right. And yeah, we did some of them, and
so
that's the reference sample.
That is a jet, or that's like the jet?
That is a jet, yeah, it's heavily used.
Oh yeah, you shot these
I'm lazy
baffles.
with replacing
the wipes. So this was how long ago that somebody asked for?
That's 25 years.
25.
We were young at that time.
And let's see the date code here: KB, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, K. You didn't sell them as complete guns, did you? You just sold the barrel.
Both. Once the barrel as the barrel can be changed with a wrench. And
this barrel can be changed with a wrench?
Yeah. That's on this K3. You have like a wrench you can change also from 9 short to 32.
Oh, I had no clue.
Yeah. I have a 32.
And you
but
guys.
There were not huge numbers. There were maybe 10, 20. You know,
Oh, so really small.
That's small, but it's.
It's smaller, right? A little bit. Is it?
Yeah, I think clearly smaller.
Yeah.
especially grip frame.
Which one do you like better?
The K3 is much more comfortable for the grip, although I have big hands.
Yeah, it still is better.
Yeah, but touch it, you will see.
Oh yeah, that is much more ergonomic.
Yeah.
That's surprising, actually. Which one's quieter?
This one.
This one?
Yeah, with the jet suppressor. Yeah. This is for nothing.
Oh,
we don't like that, so it's too loud. You know, it blows back like hell.
Oh, really? The M13? But this one's pleasant with the jet.
Yeah.
No, I will. I will shoot it. You said this is your most expensive gun?
Yeah. It's like you didn't knew this? You know, there's this UC9, so I have to take the mag out quickly and clear it. It's empty, yeah.
Yes,
Yeah. That was like a collector's thing in the US, and they were for sale. And yeah, I was able to get an export license.
You shoot this one in competition too?
No. But what I did a semi-automatic trigger group in. So we built a semi-automatic trigger group that's not a sub-gun, which is uncontrollable and unshootable. So.
That's funny. So you did like the complete opposite, where instead of leaving it full auto.
I think full auto is for nothing.
It's just a waste?
Yeah.
I mean, this is not the most ergonomic gun. It's really cool.
No, it has no sights. It has a freaking ugly laser, which doesn't work well.
Oh, that's a laser. Oh, yeah, you put a laser on there. But yeah, I mean, this grip feels like something somebody made in prison. I mean, it is not comfortable.
It is an Uzi bolt inside, a modified one.
Oh yeah, I mean, it looks like that. I can see that, and you charge up here. Then now I've got to release the bolt. Is it an open bolt?
Yeah, just pull the trigger.
Okay. Oh yeah, I mean, it feels like an Uzi. How is it to shoot?
It was okay. You don't hit really well, so.
Because you got no sights.
No.
I remember seeing it in RoboCop. That's whatever. Does it take Uzi mags too? Yeah, it does. Yeah. That looks like Uzi mags. Yeah, 25 rounder, and then like a couple 32s. How did you deploy it and fold it up again?
I think you fold it here. You press inside a button. Then you can fold it to the front.
I mean, if you were walking around like carrying this, even in Switzerland, nobody would think anything of it. I mean,
Yeah.
Did the case come with it, or did you have
it came like this.
It came just like that.
That was crazy. But I loved it. I said, hey, I have to get that.
Is this a conversion bolt, or
no,
is it
that's
just a spare?
That's a spare part. Yeah. They came with
Easy.
keys and.
I mean, if you screwed up the bolt, you guys could probably make one of those here, huh?
We would make one, yeah.
And then to deploy, you just pull?
Yeah, you pull open it. Yeah.
And then, oh, I see. Yeah. Wow, that's really cool.
I'm not sure if it's drop safe or anything. So.
Oh, I doubt it. Oh, it's probably extremely dangerous.
So, yeah. It only works well if you do not fill the magazine full. That's clear. So.
Oh, it's not very reliable.
No. We shouldn't. People should know that. We don't want to badmouth the product, but it's not. Extremely.
Oh my God, they haven't made these in like probably 40 years.
So I wouldn't make a reliability test with that and hope to perform. So.
We'll torture test it. We'll take that and smash it into the dirt. Clunk. Just like an Uzi. Clunk, clunk, clunk. That is so cool. Yeah. I love it. I think this would have been awesome in full auto. I like this. This is what I want my house to look like. You know the drill. We talked about this. Your favorite gun from B&T. Doesn't have to be one of these. What is it?
Okay, other question.
No.
I have 3 kids. Which one I love the most?
That's a good question. Which one are your kids do?
No, for us they're tools. They're fun to shoot. We like them all in their particular way for what they're designed for.
Okay, well, how about?
I can say TP9, one of our earlier things.
You're a sentimental guy.
No.
You seem sentimental. I mean, you said...
I have no conscience, feeling, and character, so I don't care what I shoot. It's light, it's fast to shoot, extremely reliable. You never have to clean it. Works well with suppressors.
Is it controllable, though? I mean, you know, it's like
I love it. Yeah, I think it's great.
How many changes were made between, like, the Steyr?
38.
38? Exactly?
38, yeah.
I almost feel like you're messing with me. Like you just made
No. There was 38 changes as we documented that. So that's from the stock to the top cover, barrel sleeve, trailer adapter, trigger safety, firing pin safety, everything. So a lot of material we changed.
What was the most important change?
The bolt stop, you know, that the bolt, that the barrel, when it travels back, that it stops on the barrel sleeve and not on the pin. On the Steyr, it stopped on the pin, and the pin always broke the slot on the barrel. And that was the best. That was the most important change. And the first one.
Karl, I'm really sorry I know you're a busy guy. I feel bad for monopolizing your time.
No.
And you know, we just cut the camera on, of course, like while we're talking. So we filmed all that, which we had to. I mean, we had to. Like, I had to pick your brain. I had to ask you about, you know, something. I mean, you just have an incredible. I know. I'm sorry. I had to do it.
No, that's okay.
No. But you have incredible taste in guns. I think you and I are kind of the same mind. So I just really
love the shit we're doing.
Yeah, I had to trick you into making a video to show me like all of these incredible things that you have that you're so casual and modest about. But can I really shoot that Makarov?
Yeah, you can go to shoot.
Oh, we're doing it. We're doing it right now.
Oh.
See, that wasn't so hard. We tricked you. Yeah, we tricked you a little bit.
I got to get some ammo.
Crazy. Dude, this is nuts. It's in the basement. It's really neat.
Let's say maybe with the oldest one and the second oldest one, and then that, and then that.
Last?
And then film that. Of course, I will not
We're
be on the
filming
video.
all of it. Oh, yes, you have to be in the video. You're the star.